Hello and welcome. My name is Syann. Just want to tell you a little bit more about me. I pretty much grew up in church all of my life, thanks to my parents, from infancy, childhood, my teenage years, and as a young adult. And I was privileged and honored to be a part of a ministry called Bahamas Faith Ministries in the Bahamas, which was Dr. Miles Monroe's church. And I was privileged and honored to spend some 30 plus years in that ministry and also under his wings as one of his mentees, and also him being my spiritual father. You know, when I was in what we called children's church, I would sneak out sometimes to go into our main fellowship because I really wanted to hear more of what he had to say, because he taught in such a way that was so understandable that at a young age I was able to understand what he was saying. Dr. Miles Monroe in his lifetime was on the cutting edge and on the cusp of teaching in terms of giving deep insight and revelation when it comes to the Word of God. And I am so honored that I was a part of all of that. And you know, people call it church, but really, I call it a kingdom empowerment institution. Yes, that's right, a kingdom empowerment institution. For me, it was a time when I was awakened to my higher self. I was awakened in ways that I didn't even realize that I could be. I found my power as a woman and as a human being on this earth. I would encourage you today, if you're watching me, you may not believe in God. You may think, what is this woman running on about? But, you know, go and be curious. Go pop into a church, snoop around, maybe ask them a few questions, see what's going on. Go to one or two if you've never been to one, or if you've been meaning to go to one. But if you are in a kingdom empowerment institution, or i.e. a church, stay in that community, stay rooted. The Word of God says in Psalms 92 verse 12 and 13 that the righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. They shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. I want to encourage you today that if you are a part of a community empowerment institution, a church, stay there, stay rooted in the Word of God, and stay rooted within that community.